Hello again to a new week. It has finally stopped raining. Woohoo! But at the moment we got no power, so I gotta keep the fridge closed and I can only get out of there because that is obviously all room temperature. Me dog is currently barking downstairs if you cannot hear her. But I'm bored, and when I am bored I can either do one or two things. I can read or I eat, so I chose eating. I'm gonna have some rice cakes with a little bit of peanut butter, the smooth kind, and yeah, I don't know what else to do other than that. We did try to go to the main big bridge that connects up Ipswich City, but yeah, the amount of cars that we had to line up behind just to try and get there was nuts. So we did the old turnaround and headed back home. So we've just been chilling, waiting for the power to come back on, and what else can you do apart from wait? So on to be rice cakes, and I'll see you guys in a bit. We have power! Featuring a Honda generator. Not sponsored, not an ad. That is until the actual power comes on, by the way.
In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my...
I don't know if you can see that, but that's the aftermath. All his hair's come off. I'm gonna go clean up and come back. Yeah. To clean his dog balls because they are bloody filthy. So there's the before. I'll show you the after. Water bowl 1 is done. The Wallam Motors Parts Department, Brandon speaking. Yeah, for snorkel. Do you have a rego for the vehicle? Okay, it is 6:57 at night. I've fed Zen, I've taken him for a walk. I tell you what, man, he is the king of disobedience at the moment. So I took him for a walk just to the park that we have down near my place, down and around it. And the first K, he was fine, and then all of a sudden he thought he would like to pull on the bloody leash and didn't want to sit and just wanted to stand and sniff stuff, which, don't get me wrong, is all good, but you know, like I'm there to give him a walk and a bit of exercise, you know, so sniffing and getting his brain stimulants is all good and well, but I don't want him sitting there or standing there sniffing for too long before he just doesn't want to walk anymore, you know what I mean? So, you know, being a bit disobedient, but I think we took a lot longer on the walk purely because he wasn't listening. and I pretty much had to force him into every command that I wanted him to do before he could move on the walk. So now that that is done and over with, we can finally get to dinner, which is spaghetti bolognese, or as Aussies know it, spag bog mate. So we had the onion, we don't quite have the capsicum or the mushrooms for it, but we got the sauce, we got the pasta, and the mix is in the fridge ready to go. So we got some components, just not all of them. It is currently Saturday. Had a great start to the morning. Did my 22.2 CrossFit Open workout. Did better than I expected, so that was great. Had a car detail booked in for 9 o'clock this morning. It is currently 10:45. He's about an hour and 45 minutes late, and I have not received a call or a text or anything. I tried to send a text message to the guy, I tried to call him, I got no answer, I didn't even get a reply to the message that I sent. So unfortunately I've run out of time to wait for him, I've cancelled it, and you know how the world is, I left a review. It wasn't too bad, it was just an open and honest opinion, pretty much, you know, how we can sort of improve for the future. So, I mean, I'm not one of those Karens that'll just go on and absolutely abuse the shit out of people, but yeah, very disappointing. I was actually looking forward to the detail and seeing how the car came out. But yeah, unfortunately it hasn't gone to plan, and now I gotta move on with my day. It is what it is, I guess, and yeah, I got a couple things planned, so I'll show you all those throughout the day. We are somewhere, I don't know where, I just did a bit of driving, but everywhere, come on bud, good boy. Everywhere that I just went to, hey, get here. Everywhere that I just went to had for sale, and then I drove up a little bit more and it had private property, so I didn't want to get someone to find out and kick me out. So I come to this area, and as you can see, I don't see any signs or anything, so we're going to play with him here. My only real concern about this area near the motorway is that it's very wet. Ooh, hello, hello. Sit. Good boy. Ready? There he goes. But yeah, this whole entire field or grassy area is actually really, really wet, and I don't understand why. Like, I don't know if you can, like, just then he just ran through a big puddle, like, right there. So, a bit weird. We might move on, but he seems to be enjoying it at the moment, so we'll stay here for a little bit and then move on to another area. I think we're gonna move on. It's way too wet, and this boy right here that's right next to me now is one wet boy at the moment, so gonna move on to a different location and see if it's any drier. Come! Even 2 throws in and mate just decides to grab the ball, drop it and lay down. I don't know if you can see him over there, but look at him, living his best life in the shade. Bloody hell. You lazy today, boy? Repping the new Converses that I got for my birthday. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Bam. Looking slick, super clean. About to go to a 4x4 place with my dad. I think we're just having a look, but in case he has something that he wants to buy, then we might buy it. So I might switch to my phone now, because I am not used to filming with a camera inside a store. So we're going to switch to the mobile phone, and I apologise in advance for the potato quality. Come to the end of the video. If you've made it this far, thank you very much. I appreciate you watching all the way through. Now, in the last clip, you would have heard that I was going to record more once we got to the 4x4 Super Center. Now, I was going to do that. I really was going to do that. But, there's always a but. We got there, and even kidding you, the car park was full, and so was the store. So if I try to pull out a camera and like record anything, like it's gonna be sus as. So I was just like, nah, not doing it. Just chill out. We had a bit of a look at a few things. There's actually quite a fair bit of like interesting stuff in that store. So when I get my 4x4, I'll be going there to fit it out with some of those accessories that are there. So it'll be really good. Okay, so I'm just in the middle of editing the vlog that you guys are about to see now. I just realized that whenever I'm videoing myself, the camera is shaking like crazy, like there's an earthquake going on. Now, I've just realized that there's a setting on my camera that stops that from happening. And I turned it off because my battery life was like getting drained and I thought that was the problem, but it wasn't. So I've just turned it back on, so hopefully this is so much better considering how I'm gripping you guys, like gripping the camera right now. But yeah, I didn't even notice. I was like, why is it so shaky? So I'm gonna do my best to edit this and make it less shaky. And yeah, hopefully I can get it to come out good for you guys, because I'd hate for you guys to be watching this as it's going like this, like shaking all around the place. So, the life of editing. Excuse the hair, I just washed it and conditioned it, ready for a new week. I gotta get rid of this, it's starting to get itchy. So, yeah, what else did I do? Because I know I haven't recorded much today. I meal prepped. So we went to Costco. I got, sort of like pork, but like it's like the meatier part of it. It's like a big long strip of just pork meat. So I cooked that up in the oven. It was actually pretty good. Seasoned it, salt and pepper. Cut it into little strips. A little bit of crunchy sweet potato and some steamed veggies, and I'm away for the week. So looking forward to eating that. And yeah, that's pretty much my day or week. Welcome to the end of the week. Oh man, I'm an idiot. But yeah, this is the end of the video. If you haven't done so already, click the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and turn post notifications on if you haven't done so already either, to never miss an upload. So without further ado guys, adios. Nah, I don't actually own that. That's from Syndicate. If you don't know who he is, look it up on YouTube, you'll find him. He's got like 10 million subscribers, so I don't actually own the rights to that, by the way. So, see ya. If you do not follow me on social media, I'll put it in this video because I know I haven't done it and I've been meaning to do it. So, go follow me. Peace.